Hello, and yes it's hello, because I'm no longer Australian. My name is Rupert Murdoch, the gayest news and media magnate in the universe, and I have came back to life to personally tell you that this video has been content ID'd for using the lightsaber duel from Star Wars Episode 3 The Revenge of the Sith. I don't care how butthurt you cheat fuckers are for not seeing the conclusion to a fake our secret missing episode to a Jap animated and canon voiced cartoon series. There's no way that I'm gonna let you hipsters use your fancy smancy YouTube media to steal my who's that coming my way? Did someone let Chewbacca off the set?
What? Have you finally gone blind? Considering you're still living, I'd hope so. But no, you see, my old cunt, I'm not Chewbacca, I'm Danny Dingo, the leader of the Danny.2 and the biggest fur fag pimp in the universe. And watch this shit about this video getting content ID'd.
Well, Mr. Coyote, as I said before, this video uses part of a property that I so happen to own, and no one's gonna be stealing my shit.
Oh sweet Dildos, are you that behind the times? George Lucas sold Star Wars to Disney some time ago. You have no hold over it now.
What? George Lucas sold Star Wars to Disney?
Yes! George Lucas sold Star Wars to Disney. Now please die. Again.
Oh sweet Dildos, I'm truly behind the times. If only I didn't spend all my time going batshit mental in hell because they had no newspapers down there.
Oh, you poor wrinkly old man baby. Here, why don't I relieve this progressing world of your 1 million BC existence using my good old pimp hand?
No. Please don't send me back to hell. There's no newspapers in hell and everyone has internet down there.
Rupert Murdoch, that wasn't a harmless suggestion. Now die again, bitch.
What the fuck?
And stay dead, you oxygen thief. But anyways, now that's that poor excuse for being too lazy to make a recap to part 1 of the secret missing episode of Adventures of the Little Koala, and an excuse to get the Danny.2 in this series rather than just having used as a reference is dead like the fourth wall. Now on with the show, wink.
Sneaking in right on time. Only one thing on our minds. Through the door to another reality. Any place, anywhere you want to be.
Onward!
Crime. The food that means it.
Sucking slash with ours maybe. Hey, your bear's leading maybe into that building over there.
What? What is Roobear doing? Got you now, loser! What the fuck?
Come on guys, we've gotta help out Blinky.
Attention! This is something that Blinky must be alone. Feel the power of my penis!
I'm more gayer than you. That's it. Get it now.
Stop! I think he's stopped!
What the fuck's going on here? Mingle, why are you stopping our metal?
Get out of my way, you pipsqueak! I'll rip your arse once I deal with this poser.
You mustn't fight. You're both being set up by another
I think you said enough, you little loudmouth.
What the fuck? Mr. Mayor? About time you came came to see this, our final duel.
That won't be necessary, Roobear. Blinky Bill, we've been looking forward to our private meeting. Without your Barney Lunchlet brother, I may add. Ha ha ha.
Private meeting? Hate to break it to you, but this happens to be a personal battle between us.
Yeah, I was about to claim my destiny of the gayest cola in the universe before Mingle interrupted us.
You? The gayest cola in the universe? Ha 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 ha. Roobear, you're just as worthy of that title as the pube muppet actually getting satisfaction.
What? You said what? You told me that I'm the gayest cola in the universe. You tell me that every time you fuck my arsehole every day.
Oh please. It was all a lie. I was only feeding your ego. We knew that if I gave you delusions of gay grandeur, you'd be trolling the Australian branch of the Barney Bunch, thus luring Blinky Bill to our village.
Hey, a lie? It was all a lie. No.
You tricked Roobear to lure me here? But why? Why, to decide who's the gayest cola in the universe, of course. But you rest assured that it will neither be you or even Roobear. Neither of you fake faggots have the poopy gayness that our glorious Gaylord has. And now, may I have the poopy honor of introducing to you all the true gayest cola in the universe.
Hello, my name is Blinky. The soon to be gayest cola in the universe. I think it's such a fetching title for a faggot like me, don't you think?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You're that other koala that brother was talking about?
Mr. Mayor, you're replacing me with that.
Why has this other poser just materialized from out of nowhere, and why has he got the same name as me? Explain yourself.
So, you must be the original Blinky Bill, the so-called gayest cola in Australia. Well then, I think an explanation is in order. You see, I'm also called Blinky since I've been called that in my anime Fushigina Kora Blinky, also known outside Japan as Noozles. Originally I lived in another dimension called Koala Land until I left that dimension to be a sexy slave to an Aussie fur fag from this other dimensional realm called Fairy Tale Land, but our swell orgy was cut short when some butthurt witch turned me into a stuffed toy when we took a poopy diarrhea dump all over her pavlova. I don't remember what happened after that, but I got a rude awakening when that woman Sandy gave me an Eskimo kiss, which must have broken the curse. Fuck, that Eskimo kiss from that skank was just as bad as the idea of fucking her. But anyways, I've been living an obscure existence, feeding a pet to that Sandy slut and constantly being pestered by my sister Pinky to the point where I thought I would turn straight, so I ran away from those skanks. Now that I'm free from females, I have a lot of catching up to do on my poopy gayness. I made some new bum buddies in Australia and Photophilia.
Yeah, I had the mispleasure of knowing one of them, biblically.
But anyway, my fuck buddies have created a group, and what a way to elevate its status by having its leader be declared as the gayest cola in the universe. Yes, that would be swell indeed.
You? Gayest cola in the universe? Listen, buddy, like I told that Roobear, there can only be one gayest cola in the universe. And that would be me.
Get over yourself, Blinky Bill. Your 15 minutes of gay fame are over. Very soon, I will be the gayest, and the Australian branch of the Barney Bunch will follow me as the true Koi Cola.
My bum boys will never follow a total poser like you. Hell, you're not even Australian, you fucking alien.
I expected no less. Maybe a show of strength will make your group see things my way. You see, my home of Koala Land is actually a dictatorship that hates humans and happily shoots any humans on sight. Oh, and I do believe they found a way into this world. Ha.
Back in the village.
It's been like half an hour. Haven't Blinky Bill defeated that Roobear yet?
Don't jump. In the context of jumping on that stiff boner to stick it up your arse, jump to conclusions. Big Boomer Roobear seemed pretty determined to show his stuff. But to be honest, he probably won't get far.
What do you mean, Limp-Lapin?
Isn't it obvious? Blinky Bill's the most famous cola in the galaxy. And as much as our Swell series has made Roobear into a favorite cola of sorts, I only reckon Roobear wants to be the gayest cola in the universe is because our mayor's been pumping pumping that stuff right into Roobear's head.
But if you don't think Roobear's up to the job, then why are you helping him out?
Because Roobear's my best fuck friend. I'd do anything for that sexy Bear East. Ha. What the fuck? An earthquake?
Heads up, guys. Some big meta just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it's coming, coming our way.
Noise detected. Engage.
Is that one of your guys' flash drive? Oops, I mean floppy. It can't be. The only guys capable of doing nigger mode were the Kangaroo Brothers and you with their arses.
Come on, just leave it to us eater butt beavers. Teammates, it's go in the LOL. Come and get your love, this fucker.
Deploy aviary roar.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, this isn't right. Jazz should be laying waste to that thing's arsehole.
Agreed, Jazz's nigger mode should have withstood all that. Guys, I have an unswell feeling about this.
Meanwhile, far from the village.
Yes, the Barney Bunch will be feeling the wrath of Koala Land, and when I step in to stop them from defeating your little group, they will follow me, Blinky, as the gayest koala in the universe.
Listen here, alien boy. You've talked down to the wrong koala. I, Blinky Bill, the marsupial who has the swell honor of being rigged up the arse by none other than Group Pickles, will finally prove once and for all who's the gayest koala in the universe over your dead body.
Wait, Blinky Bill, let me take this so-called koala down.
You take this poser down? You still really think you're the gayest after that betrayal from your mayor?
Blinky Bill, I don't care about who's the gayest koala in the universe now, because after all this time, you are the true gayest koala in the universe. I just want to get back at the fuckers who tricked me.
Oh, Roobear, you finally came to your senses.
Okay, Roobear, I'll let you take him. Consider this a test of how gay you are.
Haha, you deluded child. No way second-rate rape rookie can take on the gayness of Blinky.
You're right, my faithful servant. Roobear, I had enough of you stepping in the way of my destiny. I will be the gayest koala in the universe, and you, Roobear, won't stand in my way.
Crikey, I didn't know that Koala Wallens were that ugly.
I wasn't really expecting this, but okay, Blinky, you just made me pull out the trump card that I was saving for Blinky Bill. I may not be the gayest koala in the universe, but there's no way I'd be outgayed by an alien fucker like you.
Roobear? You have an echo nigger mode?
You can't stop me from taking my birthright, rookie. Time to show you the winner of the koala happy baby babies.
Unlike you, it's me. I'll show you what a real koala can do.
So Roobear, you can leave the dial go.
Better than you can fucker.
How this me? This looks here.
Why you fucking little?
Get back here.
Take a look at this. Impossible. Why is Jazz and the other furry fuckers getting their arses picked all of a sudden?
Oh sweet notice, not even the kangaroo brothers can take that thing on.
Hey.
Oh, silly fucker.
How's this?
Come on, Roobear, you can do it.
Get up and kick his arse, Roobear, or you won't be getting my arse.
I will be sliced off before you can rip Blinky Bill.
Don't think so, poser.
When I feel better, I don't know for you.
It's like Irene, when it comes.
Deploying heavily.
This will not lose.
There's no escape now.
Nowhere to go.
Over there, why do you fight for some asking there? Blinky Bill's time is over, but our time as the gayest koalas in the universe has begun. Join me, Roobear. Earn the respect you deserve.
Go fuck yourself.
Over there, just like Blinky Bill, to koala himself.
I'll take Blinky Bill to you over for Blinky Bill.
Yeah, impossible. How can a total fail troll like you defeat me?
No. Blinky, my gay lord. You can't fall like that. Please, my master, you must do something.
Shut up, you old fart. I hate to admit it, but oh sweet Hildis, I underestimated that Roobear.
Hey, that's some swell arse style to work there, Roobear. But if it was me up there, then you, Blinky, would have something to worry about. Ha.
Most all you want, Blinky Bill, but your time is running out. I'd be surprised if there's an Australian wrench of the Barney Bunch left after my Unschmitcha from Koala Land has done its worst to them. But rest assured, Blinky Bill, I will be the gayest koala in the universe, and not even some try-hard like Roobear can save your endangered arse. We will have our duel, Blinky Bill. Bet on it.
Oh yes, Blinky. Something tells me we'll meet again. But we'll be ready for him.
We'll be ready for him? That Blinky's pretty much more your enemy than mine.
Maybe so, but since you've risked your poopy gayness to protect mine, you're more than a shoe in for the Australian wrench of the Barney Bunch. Besides, you're a more sexier koala than Blinky. Ha.
Ah shucks. It was anything for the gayest koala in the universe.
Roobear, Blinky Bill, didn't Blinky say his henchmen are attacking the Barney Bunch?
Oh sweet Gildis. Totally forgot about that.
Back in the village.
Here's a guy running from towards that lane. But I so wanted to get reptile in my bus with his tail after the pedal.
No, this is so well. I wish Roobear was here so I can add one more riff before Droop Pickles knows what that thing will do to us.
Oh Floppy, you just can't forget about my arse, even in a moment of crisis.
What the fuck, Roobear? What's that poser doing here?
Way to show up during this moment.
Let's beat the living glue out of him.
Hey guys, chill out. No need to get all butthurt over our former enemy here.
Blinky Bill, ain't you a sight for come-fill guys? But if only you arrived sooner.
So, that must be the huge fucker that Blinky brought here to stop the Army lunch. I think I have an idea to take this mecha down, but I'll need your help, Roobear.
You can count on me, Blinky Bill.
Better let me in on the battle, Roobear. Anything to hurt that photophobic faker Blinky.
Blinky Bill, why are you referring to yourself in the context of whoever owns this huge robot?
We'll explain later, Johnny. Okay there, Aki Shandai Mau. We're gonna need you for this one as well. Hit us with your Durka magic.
You just hijinks. That's the way
Big Bull's coming at me up.
Gonna get real leggy on your ass. Fusion complete.
You and Major Mark no longer a threat. New target detected.
Shut up, robot.
All systems still functional.
Let's try a little harder then.
Engaging new hostiles.
Don't let me with the sword. This is how photophobic should light us to it, bitch.
Deploying artillery.
Countless 4 seconds win.
Detection effective.
Time for some penetration.
That's it, we commit. Let's finish it off. Finally, let me splash.
Doom. Strike.
Malfunction. Malfunction. Systems overloading. Explosion imminent.
Don't rubble, bitch.
You know, Blinky Bill, it was swell fighting together instead of against each other. I'm really gonna love being in the Army lunch.
Ah yes, Roobear. Something tells me that we're gonna be good lum buddies. So my fellow Army lunch numbers, our war against Roobear is over. Roobear is now a member of the Army lunch, so I hope you give his arse as much love and respect as you would give mine. Ha.
Wow, Roobear, you really hit the big owner big time. I wish I could join you sexy geese. Just imagine all this well dildos I can make for you faggots.
Oh, why don't you join us, Floppy? It'll be swell if a technical honey like yourself helps out Professor Q and Martin in their soon to be completed dead reanimator.
Really? I join you guys? Oh yes, that'll be on this well indeed.
We look forward to working your arsehole.
Sweet. Now, to make it official, we'll get Roobear and Floppy indoctrinated into the Australian branch of the Army lunch with our patented swell sexy mega rumporgy.
Well then, Roobear, you seemed happy with these bandits. Anyways, I'd better get going myself. Before I left to warn you about Weather's plans, I was made a member of the Australian branch of the Ketchum clan. Oh my god, the indoctrinatory toe jam orgy that Skippy promised me after this ordeal is just making my toes itch madly. Anyway, Roobear and Floppy, see you around.
Good to hear you found some proper footsters mingle. Good luck in the Ketchum clan. Now, Blinky Bill, time to show you and your fellow faggots what I have in store for the gayest cola in the universe. A brand new day, time to play with Roobear and his cock.
When Davis never ends cola show you how to.
Pound and arse.
Blue cock.
There's nothing Pookie Gay we won't try. Lots of poo.
Bump fun starts here with you and me.
And to end this so prematurely, Siemens on its way to you. We all like to gaze.
Dang, that was swell. Somewhere far outside the village.
Well, looks like we're clear from that damn foot-fucking freak Skippy and his measured ruse.
Yeah, but it's still unswell that those footsters had chipped our arses.
You really think that flying rat mingle, or even those pancake punks, would do anything to stop our plans?
There's no way on earth that my ex-love child or those kangaroos could warn the Army lunch in time. It would take a miracle for any of them to reach 08. It's our leader. Blinky, our master, we long awaited jury. You're injured.
No shit, Sherlock. Of course, I'm injured.
But now, you're the true gayest coal in the universe. No way anyone could hurt you.
Our glorious Gale Eater was about to take on Blinky Bill himself, but that little traitor Roobear, well, oh sweet while I can't say it.
Shut up, you old fart! Apparently I underestimated that Roobear and he defeated me. Just looks like reaching the ultimate goal of the gayest koala in the universe is harder than I realized. But rest assured, my fellow faggots, I, Blinky, the leader of the Australian branch of the Vile Vanguard, will topple Blinky Bill from his poopy podium.
And I'm pretty sure that day is a lot closer than you realize.
Who's the shark dresser? Oh, pipe down possum. That's Kunzite, one of the main members of the Vile Vanguard.
Yes. So tell me, my little friend, what's this I've been hearing about you being defeated by another koala before you attempted to defeat Blinky Bill?
It was that damn Roobear who ruined everything. He somehow overpowered me. I never got a chance to attack Blinky Bill directly.
But on a brighter note, the Mecha Sin from Koala Land should make mincemeat of the rest of those Barney bastards.
If only that was true. I'm afraid that while you were regrouping, Blinky Bill, Roobear and a pedophilic sugar glider were granted Mega Mode powers by their little gene friend, and Blinky's Mecha was destroyed. So it seems that little gliding rodent caused more damage than you expected.
What? They destroyed the Mecha? Fuck! All my plans to kill Blinky Bill and recruit members into our group. Ruined. Damn you, Blinky Bill. If it's the last thing that I'll do, I'm gonna
Calm the fuck down, Blinky. Your futile mission wasn't a total failure.
What do you mean, T-Night? Oops, I mean Kunzite.
You've forgotten already, you idiot. Kunzite and his bum-bum buddy Zoisite, who happen to be acting as our spies in the Barney Bunch, are retrieving data on an invention that Professor Q and his lab assistant Martin the Jackasseru have been working on to resurrect fallen comrades.
Ah yes. Having the Roobear attract the Barney Bunch into battle, and Blinky's duel against Blinky Bill made quite a swell diversion. And good news, the dead reanimator is almost complete and we have gotten hold of the plans for said device. I'm sure our head inventors will find a way to complete the device. The resurrection of our Gale vial is a lot more closer than we realize, and it's all thanks to you, Blinky.
Anything to bring back our poopy leader and to crush the Barney Bunch.
Yes. Don't give up hope, Blinky, my koala boy. The Australian branch, and all other branches of the Barney Bunch will fall. And you will be the gayest koala in the universe.
Yes! Yes! I just can't wait to rip that title away from Blinky Bill, as I personally rip his heart out and stuff it down Roobear's throat and watch him choke on it. That's what I'm looking forward to. Blinky Bill, Roobear, I'm going to get revenge on the inferior faggots. Mark my words. I, Blinky of Koala Land, will be the gayest koala in the universe.
Epilogue.
Good day. My name is Nutsy the Koala and I am so depressed. Now you're probably asking why I'm so depressed. What? You're not? Well, too fucking bad, cause I'm telling you anyway. You see, I used to be a furry prostitute in the secret missing episode of Blinky Bill. I once worked at Green Patch, of which you should know by now is a huge arse furry brothel, of which I heard might be becoming a franchise. Yes, this epilogue takes place before Danny Dingo gets resurrected and forms the Danny Duntai.
All the Kins horses and all the Kins men couldn't put the fourth wall back together again.
Don't know what the fuck is that, but I think I'll be seeing more of it in the future. But anyways, I was rented out by that Wombo the pedophile wombat and the Camp Chaos version of Lars the cheapsteak fur fag. Now Wombo has bad eyesight and Swellness knows what sharp rusty objects he indirectly wanted to penetrate me with, so during the confusion involving the Barney Bunch, Daisy Dingo and my former pimp Danny Dingo, I pretended that I needed to go to the toilet, but I actually ran away. And I've been on the run living like a natural koala ever since. Oh sweet Tildas, all that cruelty from that sick child chaser Wombo has made me gone off men. They're all pigs. If it wasn't for the fact that my long-lost father married Blinky Bill's mother, thus making Blinky Bill and I related, I'd even tell Blinky Bill to go fuck himself. Now I gotta go and see where my next meal is coming from. Oh wait, there's some more koalas heading this way.
G'day, my name is Betty the Koala. No relation to Betty the Queen Crocodile.
Good day, my name is Laura the Koala. No relation to Betty, but I can tell you that we're pretty close. Ha ha ha.
Oh swell, more koalas. Don't know about this queen cracker stuff, but maybe they'll help me find some food. Okay there, I'm Nutsy and I was wondering if you'd like to search for some eucalyptus leaves with me. I'm mighty hungry.
Why, that sounds swell. Why don't I lead the way and climb up that eucalyptus tree over there, and you come come right behind me. And while following me you can gaze longingly at the swell sexy sight that is my panties. Wink. And maybe Laura can take a gander at your panties while she climbs up.
Hold on. What's the deal with looking up each other's skirts?
Oh, it's nothing. We look up each other's skirts all the time and it never gets old.
Ah yes, but the real swellness happens when the panties come off and then we sniff in the watery eucalyptusy goodness. And then our animal instincts kick in and we scissor our fluffy joiny holes until we give each other that fishy shower.
I think that was too much information. Say, you must be lesbians like Danny's sister Daisy Dingo.
You'd be bang that teeny tiny guy hole and right you sexy bear beast.
Yes, what Laura said is so true. And sorry to intrude, but didn't you said something about men being pigs?
Well, I spent most of my childhood pleasuring senile old wombats and other fucking pedo furries who treat my vagina as a storage place for their stinky dirty random shit. It's not a swell experience, I'll tell you.
Oh, you poor thing. Say, we're actually refugees from our village near Mount Breadknife since our faggot mayor had kicked all us lovely ladies out. We've heard that there's a group of Aussie lesbians that call themselves the Australian branch of the Betty Bunch, and we're going to join them.
Yes, it'll be so bonds this well. Why don't you join us? I reckon all the hot mamas will pleasure your cave of creation better than those men furries. Plus, I heard that this Daisy chick you were talking about happens to be a member of this Aussie group.
Come to think of it, that Daisy Dingo always seemed to treat me more tenderly than the rest of the dingoes. Plus I don't really want anything to do with men. Okay, I think I'll give lesbianism a go. Besides, I'm known for being a little scanty sometimes, ha.
Oh sweet. Something tells me you're gonna enjoy it in the Betty Bunch. Say, why don't we start you out with a quick mega muff clitorgy? Just so I can know my newest koala friend, biblically.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I can't wait to suck on the tiny nipples of Nutsy while you rub my little love button with your furry fingers.
Okay then, take your clothes and panties off and let's get them on. What's this? Another koala coming our way.
Well, look who the cat dragged in.
G'day, my name is Miss Lewis, the biggest bisexual whore in the universe.
Can somebody give me a sock?
Okay. But anyways, I was wondering if I could join in on your clit orgy. I haven't been touched by a man in the last 48 hours, so you dykes have nothing to worry about. And I'm so fucking horny that I'll fuck anyone. Ha.
Oh, why not? In fact, since this is gonna be such a swell clit orgy, why don't we reward our swell sexy audience by going totally uncensored?
Oh yes, let's do this. That just sounds so kinky.
Oh Betty, if you're anything like Betty DeVille, it's gonna be a grab the tissues moment. Now time to fuck and fuck. Now this is what I call realism.
Oh Nutsy, finger my Johnny harder.
Using Laura's panties as dildos.
You've done this before, Miss Lewis, haven't you?
You're so natural at this, Nutsy.
What? Were you expecting a real animated sex scene?
DJ Swell 69p might put a penis on the Pickles brothers or some tits on some female characters, but that's how far he'll go.
And you won't see us wet ourselves, as we squirt ourselves in our vaginal juices like
Bag, that was swell.
What the fuck? I was expecting some hardcore anime girl on girl action, and I like it is real koalas with cartoons heads imposed on them. No, this is unswell. I'd totally go batshit mental, but being a koala from the Australian version of South Park's Stick of Truth, I'm too lazy to actually do anything. Someone please get me a 2-ace beer flavored gum leaf, I wanna wallow in my misery. Later you more active fur fags.
story is that, even if you don't like koalas, eucalyptus leaves adds extra spice for your suckable pee-pee penis. Also, if you think this is real, you truly are a sick fuck. Ha ha ha. See you later, my swell sexy faggots.